Hello and welcome to this tutorial video on the BETTED Toolbox. In this presentation, we will walk you through one of the components of the toolbox, the heat pump tool. We'll begin with a brief introduction to the BETTED project, then dive into the tool's main features, and finally demonstrate how it works with a practical example. BETTED stands for Boosting Energy Transition of the Dairy Value Chain. It is an European project that focuses on facilitate companies belonging to supply chains in the dairy sector to foster the market uptake of energy efficiency measures, including the use of renewables and the deployment of heat pumps at the value chain level. Moreover, the project will also significantly contribute to the reduction of fossil fuels dependency, fast-forwarding energy transition. For further information on the project, please visit our project homepage at www.bettedproject.eu. The mission of BETTED is based on three pillars. 1. Establish a capacity-building program and community to transform organizational energy cultures, enhancing skills and knowledge in sustainable value chains, thus promoting energy transition for companies. 2. Implement tailored and easy-to-use tools engaging companies operating in the same value chain. 3. Provide policy and regulatory recommendations aiming at speeding up the energy transition. Let's talk about the features of the tool. This tool deals with the assessment of the heat pump potential for heat supply, providing details on the benefits introduced in terms of emissions and cost reductions compared to natural gas. The aim of this model is to understand the impact that a heat pump can have on the environmental and economic performance. The tool outputs include electricity costs and emissions for various heat pump configurations. Additionally, it compares the performance of heat pumps to traditional natural gas heating systems and provides a graph that illustrates the benefits of heat pump adoption as a function of the coefficient of performance, COP. Let's take a closer look at the tool. The tool, developed in Excel, is characterized with a yellow color and contains several spreadsheets. The first page is the info sheet. This sheet provides you with basic information about the tool. An important item in the tool is color coding. You will find cells with different backgrounds. Colored cells are the only cells that you should modify as user. Gray field items contain values that has been calculated automatically from your input. Let's proceed a bit further into the heat pump tool. Next to the info sheet, there is one input sheet. To accurately assess the potential benefits of installing a heat pump, the following input data are required. Location, to determine climate conditions. Heating capacity, QH. Seasonal coefficient of performance, COP. Electricity price, natural gas price, and equivalent operating hours. These factors are crucial for calculating potential energy saving and cost comparisons. Let's go to the results sheet. The results of the heat pump model applied to the input data are reported in terms of electricity cost and emissions. Here, the heat pump performances are compared to a traditional scenario with heat provided through natural gas burning. Indeed, this table depicts the economic and environmental results, costs, and emissions of the heat pump tool comparing the scenario with the installation of heat pumps versus a traditional scenario with natural gas combustion. To demonstrate the tool in action, let's look at a real-world example. We've pre-filled the input sheet with realistic data from a case study in Croatia, where a heat pump was installed in a dairy facility. The results are clear. Compared to the conventional natural gas system, the heat pump scenario shows significantly lower costs and emissions, confirming the value of adopting heat pump technology. Below the results table, two graphs visually represent cost and emission savings for different COP values. Savings associated with varying shares of renewable energy in the electricity mix. These visualizations help users better understand how specific parameters influence the benefits of switching to heat pumps. This was our presentation of the heat pump tool within the BETTED project. If you want to explore further, additional tool videos are available on our channel. Thank you for watching.